Inside the cottage, there was no one. Then a tiny voice spoke, and a little mouse stood up on the table. With one finger, Theo stroked the mouse's back. "Why, it feels like velvet. Just like the gown of a princess." When Theo got home, his brother was already there boasting to their father. "My sweetheart has rosy red cheeks and long golden hair." Now, Theo didn't want to admit his sweetheart was a mouse. So he said, "Mine wears a velvet gown, like a princess." "Well," said the farmer, "it sounds like Theo's tree pointed a good way too. But now I must test both your sweethearts. Tomorrow you'll ask them to weave you some cloth, then you'll bring it home to me. That's how we've done it, and that's how we always will." Theo returned to the cottage looking sad. The mouse asked why. "Theo, you look so sad. What's wrong?" "My father wants you to weave some cloth." "But how can you do that? You're only a mouse." "That may be true," she said, "but I'm also your sweetheart, and surely Theo's sweetheart can weave. But you must be tired from your walk. Why don't you rest while I work?" "All right," said Theo, yawning. He lay down on a bed in the corner, and the little mouse sang him a pretty lullaby. Out of mouseholes all around the room poured hundreds of mice. "Hurry," she said. "Each of you, fetch a strand of the finest flax." First, they spun it into yarn on the spinning wheel. Some worked the pedal, some fed the flax, some rode around with the wheel. At last they cut the cloth from the loom and tucked it in a nutshell. When the farmer opened the nutshell and peered inside, then he pinched at something and started to pull. Out came linen, fine beyond belief. It kept coming too, yard after yard after yard.